Members of the FBI walking around their field office here in Henrico County in remembrance of not only those that lost their lives on that day, but continuing on that sense of togetherness that came after.
In groups or alone, walking or running, dozens have spent the last week circling the FBI Richmond headquarters, completing a mile with every 3.5 laps.
And remember that we're walking to remember what happened that day, and we're running to never forget what we have done and what has happened.
Called the Richmond 3000, it's the number of laps they hope to finish in honor of the victims of 9/11 and those who've developed health problems afterwards.
We also remember that when we do endure challenging times, we stick together as a team, as families, and as a community to move forward and work together.
And driving home the message of togetherness was members of other federal and local law enforcement agencies walking alongside their FBI partners, and each among them carrying their own memory from that day, like David Lewis, who lived in New York City but worked across the river.
Had family who worked in the buildings. Fortunately, they were not at work that day, and so you thank the little things, but make a big difference.
Hats off to them.
While others, like Stanley Meter, carry physical reminders as well, as he was diagnosed with cancer linked to his 9 days spent responding to the Pentagon.
So for me, it's really important to be out here to remember that day, because for some of us, we still remember what happened that day, the sacrifices people make.
While for those like Eric Davis, who wasn't even 2 at the time, the legacy of 9/11 is something passed on to him as he grew up in a military family, and it's what partly inspired him to join the FBI.
What better mission than to protect the American people and uphold the Constitution, and just to do that every day.
I am proud of each one of you that came out today and came out this week.
And as midday approached on Friday, Meter, the special agent in charge of the office, gathered the crowd to thank them for coming together and to let them know.
Just a few minutes ago, we hit our 3,000 lap goal.
But even with that goal reached, after a moment of silence for the fallen, they kept walking.
And by continuing to walk, the FBI says that as of about 5 o'clock this evening, they had completed over 5,000 laps, which is over 1,400 miles. Working for you in Henrico County, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.